And cheers, y'all. What's going on, everybody? We're going to get our workout in. So, looks like there's always an interesting dynamic with streaming on all the platforms. So, we are live on everything except on Amazon. So, I'm going to just quickly set that up for us here. Let's add this bad boy in. Bam. There we go. Now we should be good to go. And while I'm kind of getting all this set up, we're getting live. I'm just going to give you guys a heads up what we're going to be doing today. We got a live total body workout. I'm going to be writing it up on the whiteboard right now. Shout out to Jeff Lee. We're going to be doing one of his 45 days of discipline workouts. And yeah, we're gonna get into the fun. Again, if you guys don't have any of the equipment that I'm going to be using, I think Gina is gonna be joining me here in a bit. If you don't have any of that equipment, we can do modifications. We can modify it for whether it's body weight, resistance training, whatever that looks like. All you guys gotta do is just let us know in the chat, let us know in the comments, and I will gladly modify and tweak it as necessary. All right, so I'm gonna probably have to like exit out and go back in. Dude, me and Gina always joke. It's like we can't wait for, Amazon's still not picking it up, for all these things to just smoothly integrate with one another. But such is the joys and fun of figuring all this fun stuff out. Know what I mean, y'all? All right, we're going to remove this one more time. I might have to restart the whole stream. Let's see. Live streaming. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because of the time I put. What time did I put? Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, I might have to give it like a minute or two. While I'm doing that, let's write out the workout, y'all. Also, there we go. Now we're finally good to go live. Now it's all synced up. Should be live on Amazon here in a second. And bada bing, there it is. There we go. All right, so again, I'm going to highlight. Also, I got to give a shout out to, I ordered a couple different energy drinks because I've been doing coffee, and I'm going to be transparent with you guys. Dr. Eric and I went over my blood work last week, and a few things jumped out. Like all the blood work looked good for the most part. There was two things that were crazy. My C-reactive protein were extremely high, and my testosterone levels were extremely low, like under 200 units, which is like extremely, extremely low, like the levels of like a 60-year-old man, 70-year-old man. So I'm definitely making adjustments in my life to be able to say, hey, we're going to want to work on my testosterone, work on my sleep, stress management, certain types of kind of consumptions on either caffeine or like extracurricular activities to just help mitigate some of that. And with that being said, I also started to try other options where I'm not going to be like guzzling an entire pot of coffee. So I've tried some Celsius. I'm going to make a shoppable video on that. Celsius energy drinks, and I got Zoa energy drink. This one's from The Rock, I believe. This has caffeine in it too. Don't get me wrong. Celsius has caffeine in it as well, but I'm trying other options. So instead of drinking like a pot of coffee, which is going to be well over 400 milligrams, like this one has, I believe it's 125 milligrams or 120 milligrams of caffeine from green tea, extract, green coffee, and it has B vitamins in it as well, which is going to be a much, much better level of it. And I'm not going to be guzzling like 4 of these throughout the day. My goal is to have like 1 of these and then maybe 1 cup of coffee. So maybe I'll be like 250 milligrams of coffee or caffeine throughout the day. So we're going to see. The flavor is actually really good. I believe this is watermelon, no, tropical punch. Good flavor. Celsius has also caffeine in it as well. But with that being said, let's go right out the workout here, y'all. And we'll get this bad boy rocking. So ironically, my daughter, it's going to be bright. My daughters kind of drew all over the whiteboard. They've really been enjoying that. So we're going to write out the workout here. Again, it's a total body. We're going to be doing workouts with the dumbbells that I have in the carousel. If you guys don't have dumbbells or kettlebells or even resistance bands, you just have body weight, let me know. We'll do variations for you guys, and I can go over that. So we got gorilla rows, 9 each side. And again, shout out to Jeff Lee. This program is by Jeff Lee. I was talking to Johnny Buck last night. Shout out to Johnny Buck for a great kind of meeting, dinner, hanging out, going over a bunch of stuff. I'm just chilling, man. And we were talking about Jeff is the best strength coach that you don't know about. He's hands down the best strength coach, especially in the MMA game, that you probably don't know about. So if you want to level up, whether you are a strength coach yourself, you're a fighter or just an athlete or a trainer, and you want to just level your game up, look into Jeff Lee. Monstrous Strength on IG, or I believe it's Jeff Lee on IG as well. He's on Facebook. 45 Days of Discipline is a great program. I'll put some of that information in the comments and in the chat if you guys want to see that. But absolute beast of a coach and program writer, because this is his program we're going to be doing today. So shout out to him. All right, so we're going to do 5 rounds of 1, 2, 3, 4 circuits, or 4 exercises. Then we're going to do a second 5 round of another group of circuits. The goal is to get it done as efficiently as possible, so as quickly as possible, while also simultaneously resting as much as we need to get through the workout. So I like to try and do these movements back to back to back to back, and then be able to rest about 1 minute to 2 minutes at the end of the circuit, and then repeat that cycle. We'll do that for 5 rounds. We're going to warm up first, but before I do that, I'm going to drop some messages here in the chat. I'm also going to I'm really excited because I've got some new stuff. We've got some new toys, some new shoppable videos that are going to be rolling out. I got some new equipment for, shout out to Rogue Combat Club. We're kind of moving more things into the new location, and I'll be using the OBS tiny webcam that I have highlighted right now on the carousel, so you guys will be able to see that. And with that being said, drop some messages in here. Yeah, everyone, workout time. Also, Gina always makes fun of me. I always, even though I'm like saying this, I also type it in the chat too, because some of you guys aren't actually listening to the audio. You're just like watching and hanging out in the chat. So I always like to kind of do that. And we're also going to be working on getting captions going in the stream, so you guys will actually be able to see what we're saying when the audio is not on. But if you don't have that, or if you don't have your audio on now, you're not actually hearing what I'm saying anyway. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to pull this up. I think Gina's going to still be tagging in. She just said she had to clean up a mess. And if you guys want, we'll do a giveaway. And then what's up? Is that Cheesy Boy? Hold on. Cheesy's T-Boy? What's up? What's up? Let me know if I'm saying that right. If not, my bad, man. Or girl, or whatever you identify as. Whatever you want, man. Whatever you guys want. I say dude to everyone. I say man to pretty much everyone too. So I apologize if you want to be referred to as anything else. You let me know. I got you. And then what's up? What's up? So with that being said, also, if you guys are following along with the workout at home, let me know. I want to know if you guys are getting your workout in, if you're going to be joining in on the fun. And I just realized I'm going to put on my speakers. We're going to bump out to some music. But where did I put? So I worked out outside. You know what? Let's get the Tron Smart speaker going. I don't even know if I have this in the carousel yet. So we're going to set up a couple things here as we get going, get the warm out, because I got to be out of here in about 90 minutes, which should be plenty enough time for the workout, but we will see, y'all. Again, I got the chat open so I can see you guys dropping messages. I've got the comments open, and we're going to get right on into the fun. Let me actually grab my energy drink too. Again, I'm really impressed. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm impressed with the Zoa flavor of this tropical punch, and really with what they've gotten here as far as nutrients. Day's going great, man. Honestly, it's off to an amazing start. Appreciate you asking. I'm going to get an awesome workout in, creating powerful energy today, man. That's something that's been a big shift for me. Is like not like the day happening to me. Is like, what am I creating for the day? So that's kind of what I'm creating for today. And just some awesome, amazing things. What about you? How you doing? All right, let's highlight. Let's get the assault bike going here. Also, I just want to highlight, got my smartwatch in the carousel as well. And then we'll get rocking here. So let me I'm going to put in the speakers that I have here, because I realized I didn't have them in the carousel. Or do I? Yeah, I didn't have them in the carousel. All right, let's highlight. Got my smartwatch in the carousel as well. And then we'll get rocking here. So let me put in the speakers that I have here, because I realized I didn't have them in the carousel. Do I? Yeah, I didn't have them in the carousel. Pull that out. Boom. So we're going to be bumping here, y'all. We're going to be rocking out. And again, the reason I love the assault bike, the Rogue Echo bike, like I actually have the Rogue Echo bike right here. I also have the assault bike at the gym. The reason I love these is because of the resistance they provide, the upper lower body integration, as well as the intervals and the different programs that they come with. And I'm going through my day. So now I'm going to ask you, what are you creating for your day? How's your day going? It sounds like you're going through it, but tell me a little bit more. How's that day feeling for you? All right, so we're connected. Let's start rocking out here, y'all. Let's get it. I'm gonna get pumped. Also, I've been getting some salsa work in, y'all. Ooh, getting my salsa moves in. Also, I've been like vibing to this song lately, and Gina's like, dude, you play the same song over and over and over again. That's how I like to roll, y'all. All right, so we got the song on. Again, I have the speakers in the carousel as well. I just added them so you can check those out. Let's get the workout going. Good long enough. Let's get rocking. All right, ready? It's go time. Again, the goal here is to just get warm. I'm doing 10 seconds at a higher interval pace, then 20 seconds lower interval pace. We got 10 high, now 20 is a little bit lower. And the goal is to just elevate heart rate, increase body temperature. Just starting, about to go play basketball. Nice. I see you. Get that basketball work in, homie. I like it. Well, thanks for dropping by saying hey. If you guys aren't already following already, please feel free to follow. It helps out tremendously and it's greatly appreciated. Plus, you'll see when I'm streaming in the future. I'm going to be streaming on this channel every single week. And I'm having more and more of our coaches getting interested on streaming on here. So not only going to have myself, you can see our coaches, you can see our nutrition cooks, nutrition coaches, throwing over like meal prep recipes. I'm going to be in Nashville next week. So I'm going to have probably one of our coaches and team do a workout with you guys. They're going to shoot to actually get a recipe going too. Ooh, Mary going wide barefoot. That's a great question. So I'm going to be super honest with you, Mary. I just don't like wearing shoes. It's not the best move. Like, to be honest, it's not super comfortable on the assault bike because it has those little spikes. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Mary. Or Mary Dawn, I appreciate it. But there's an interesting component to barefoot training. In general, one of the things that I like, and shout out to Dr. Tony Ricci. This gentleman has been a massive mentor of mine and an absolutely source of inspiration. We were talking on one of our podcasts years and years and years ago about the component of tactile chewing, and with our bare feet and our bare hands, the more you can have sensory input. So barefoot training, having tactile flooring and textural flooring can increase sensory input to your brain, which will actually increase the amount of muscle fibers you're engaging in your lower body. So long-windedly, there's two answers. One, I don't like wearing shoes. Two, it helps engage more muscle fibers. The more muscle fibers we can engage, the stronger we'll get, but also the more calories we can ultimately burn and get more from the workout. So hopefully that answers the question, by the way, Mary Dawn. Let me know if that helps. All right, we got about 90 seconds, y'all. 90 more seconds. And again, if you guys want to follow along and do the workout at home, but you don't have all the equipment, let me know. I will show modifications. We will go over what you can do. Or if you just want to hang out, ask questions like you guys are doing, I greatly appreciate it. It's awesome. And yeah, of course, my pleasure. Thanks for asking questions, by the way. I love questions, guys. Absolutely love questions. Clearly, I love talking. You know, I don't know if you guys can tell. Are we getting down to the last round or two? That's why I like using the Dorilla smartwatch or any kind of smartwatch. I can see where my heart rate's at. can see my calories burned. I got my timer on here. Last round, let's do it. There we go. All right. Oh, so last 10 seconds. So now we'll go through a little bit of mobility work. Ooh, that's a good song, but I like the song even better. And again, guys, questions, anything like that, drop them in the chat, comments, all that good stuff. So, let's go through our mobility. Now, while I'm stretching here, I'm going to highlight, talking about the Drilla smartwatch. So as I'm going through that, I'll highlight that for a second. Got my timer going. Yeah, got my heart rate up to, let's see where it was at. Got it up to about 145, 150 beats per minute. So that's great for the warm-up. Now I'm going to go through the dynamic stretching, track my steps, track my calories. While I'm doing that, I'll also highlight the OBS webcam that I'm using, which is beautiful because it's a motion tracking based system. So as you guys notice, as I'm going through my movements, this thing's following me. Plus, it also comes with 2 installed microphones. So it's got an omnidirectional recording audio system. So I don't need to worry about hooking up additional Bluetooth mics, which I have before in the past, and you can. But let me know what you guys think about the audio quality as well. Even the video, this is 1080. Now, OBS has a new one that actually shoots in 4K as well that you can get. I have the old one that was sent to me. And to be super transparent, this product was sponsored, sent to me, but any insight I have on it is my own. I'm not being paid to provide any particular type of insight. Oh, snap, Gina's here. Hi, girl.
Hi.
What's up?
Do you have my Amazon Live in here?
Yeah, I do. I had to, even for mine, I had to remove it, re-add it, and come in and out like 2 or 3 different times.
I can't do that from my end. Can you do it for me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got you. I'm going to try it and then give it a shot and then let me know in like a minute if it doesn't work, and then I'll do it again if we need to.
Yeah, and make our square smaller.
Like a DS?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I know stuff. I can do things. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, I just added and removed it, but you might even have to, like, you know, open and close your app too.
Yeah.
Amazon, you gotta get your Shisa together, or maybe it's StreamYard. I don't know.
No, I think it's definitely the app because everyone else is having this issue. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna hate on you guys too much because I appreciate the platform you're providing and I love the opportunities here, but get it together. You're a multi-billion-dollar company. Come on.
Facts. Oh, this is so annoying. It's not going.
Here, try. Did you open and close the app? Because I know, and Dave was saying he had to wait like 2 to 3 minutes once he was in, then it would allow him to go live.
That's so frustrating.
I've been going for like 20 minutes, so I think I might have to add and remove you again.
All right, if you don't mind doing that.
Yeah, I'm going to add and remove you again and see if this helps. Now you guys get a nice close-up of my face.
There we go. Hi, guys. How are you?
Hi. All right, let's add. Boom. And I'm going to check my messages because Mark's he was having a hard time getting in. I'm like, all right, dude, I'm not going to. I don't know if we can get this. Well, I'm going to still with him.
Well, but that's StreamYard. That's not him. He should be literally click the link and come on.
So he can't use his laptop for whatever reason. He can't get Safari on his phone. So I don't think he's going to be able to jump in.
All right. Who doesn't have Safari on their phone?
Yeah, he just sent me why. It's a complicated parent situation.
Oh, okay. Come on.
So anyways, and yeah, I'll be in Nashville next week anyway. So I was just saying, like, we'll get hopefully maybe Chuck and Pino or Mark. Mark's one of he was an intern of mine a while ago and also like is working on becoming a coach. So I want to get him more involved in this stuff. So hopefully you'll see more of Mark coming in to do the workouts and running us through stuff. All right, so now we've got a 1-arm floor press to start. But G, first let me know, are you able to get in or is it still not working?
No, it's
Wonder
still
what's
not
it.
working. Let me try removing myself from here and then jumping back in.
Okay.